from mechanical branch 2019 pass out from Odisha. It is good for me to join Q Spiders as tester. Actually, I have career gaps, so I want to know if it is good for me. So you cannot install Oracle freely starting on C, C++, Java, Ruby, Rails, C#, .NET, Java, Java Pages, JSP, so many Python. Hello techies, welcome back to the channel. My name is Krishna and I'm a big data tester. Today I'm going to come up with a video where I'm going to answer all your questions that you have asked in your comment section or in LinkedIn post or wherever you have asked. I have taken the top 5 to 10 questions and I'll try to answer those questions in detail. I will make a mixture of Hindi and English so that it is more lively and filled with a lot of information. I'll try to go in deep to answer that question so that uh, it is valuable to everyone who is watching the video. Most of you might be having those questions and some of you would have asked, and I will also share their names also who have asked, and I will also share some of the people who have appreciated my work. So I'll share the names also and their comments. So let's get started with the video. So I was not well last week, so we could not have a live session. I also, you can feel that my voice is not very clear. So try to adjust. I'm not keeping well, so that's why I couldn't take a live session. I will plan for a live session in the coming week or in this week, and maybe on Saturday or Sunday we'll plan for a live session, and I will send the link to all those who have registered. And if you have not registered, please, there is link in the description box. Please register yourself for the live session. I'll take questions and I will answer them to the best of my knowledge and to the best of my experience. And there might be some, if you have not seen live session 1 and 2, please watch the videos, and you will get to know some of the information which I cannot share on a public forum. I may share there, and that might give some more information also. So the first question is by Swati Singh. She is writing, sir, I am from mechanical branch 2019 pass out from Odisha. It is good for me to join Q Spiders as tester. Actually, I have career gaps, so I want to know if it is good for me. And I answered saying that I will take it up in the live session. So sorry, Swati, I couldn't make a live session yet, and it's been 2 weeks. You have asked this question, so I will go ahead and answer this question. Since you are from a mechanical background and you are 2019 pass out, and so there is already 3 years of gap. So what I would recommend you to, please, if you are interested in testing, so think of manual testing as a start. Learn about manual testing, learn about manual testing concepts, learn some of the programming language like SQL, or if you're joining Q Spiders, Q Spiders is a good institute in Bangalore. I have heard it from my friends during my start of my career in 2017. Some of my friends used to do in Q Spiders and J Spiders. So it is good, reasonable, I guess, not too expensive. So you can take it up there, but the crowd is much where you might face a lot of frictions. So if you think joining an institute will help you, please join an institute. It can be any institute near your house. Join theoretically, learn the concepts, the teachers, the faculties who, if they are working professionals, then it will be very nice. And if they're experienced, try to take help of their experience and work really hard, since already 3 years is gone. So don't worry about all those 3 years which is gone. Think about what will come in the future, and don't even think what can go wrong. Already things have already gone wrong, so think of what can be positive. So try to put in your effort. So your hard work is in your hands, and the results anyway, just leave it to God. So don't get attached to the result. So now you just start. If you think testing is a good start, you can start with testing. But if you feel you're a good coder and you know good coding, then you can learn any coding language like Java, Python, and C#, .NET. You can learn these coding languages and start your career as a tester or a support engineer or as a developer. Just start your career in IT first, and then with time you will get exposure to what you should go. And maybe as you learn these concepts and you start giving interviews, you can connect me on LinkedIn, and maybe I can help you and have a one-on-one session to help you and guide you furthermore. But testing and support, these will be my first preference, because these are easier to crack. These interviews are easier to crack, and these fields are easier to get into first in IT rather than trying for something else. And then don't worry about package at this point in time. So this is my answer. I hope you get help from this answer. अपना जो आत्मबल है ना, वो गिरने मत देना, ठीक है? हार नहीं मानना है ना. You are a girl already, there might be a lot of problems, might be a lot of pressure, but don't get dragged by that. Whoever is supporting in your family, share it with them and take support of it, take advantage of it, and try to crack it. And I am very sure that you will be able to do it. So all the best from my side, and keep it up. Good going. So the second question is from Arundhati Chakraborty. I'm sorry if you're pronouncing your name little wrong. So Arundhati Chakraborty, she said, please share more about your interview experience of the project part and the managerial round, so that it can help people with no experience in big data testing to make a successful transition into it. Very nice question. I will try to answer this question to the best of my capacity. So my interview experience, I have given a lot of interviews, like more than 100 plus interviews in ETL and data warehouse, and totally if you add my freshers and all those interviews, it will be more than 200 plus interviews. So giving my experience of these 200 plus interviews in one video is not possible. A lot of rejections have come, lot of mistakes and lot of learnings have come. So it is not very easy to explain. I will try to make videos of particular good companies interview where I have got some challenges, and how I have tackled it, and how you can tackle all those problems. That I will make more videos. But for now, what I would say is, some of the questions are very important questions. So I'll keep uploading videos like tell me about yourself. These are some of the straightforward questions. And questions for managerial rounds, questions might be with regards to your role. So if you're a developer or if you're a tester, whatever is your role, according to that role, they will ask question giving a scenario. If this is a scenario, what will happen? So as a test lead, so if they will tell you to create a test plan, and if the test plan, the timeline is crossed, so how will you handle? How will you deal with the client? How will you bargain for time? If there is a defect which comes, you find it in the UAT, user acceptance testing. At that point in time, the client finds the defect, and then how will you justify it? So these kind of a problematic statement is where they will put you under pressure, and they are expecting you to come up with a very reasonable answer. How will you tackle that situation? And there are a lot of other things that I would like to share, but maybe I'll come up with more videos and share my experience on particular companies, what all questions are asked. But make sure you are good at technical skills. So if you are a ETL data warehouse or big data tester, so make sure you are good at SQL. And if you are trying to be a big data tester, then make sure you're good at HBase and Hive queries. These should be good. And your Hadoop concepts, your ETL data warehouse concepts, schema, Snowflake schema, dimension table, fact table, all these concepts should be very clear so as to crack an interview. And then coming on to manager round, all those things are more of process oriented. So you should do a project if you are starting a career like from non-IT to IT. So in that case, what you have to do is you have to get into a project and do a project with someone. So if you know a test engineer, or if you know a data engineer, get in touch with them, learn about their project, what are the happening, what are the different dimension table and fact tables that is there, and with those things, how they are dealing with, what all scenarios you can do, what all test cases you can write, how you can execute it, how will you run the testing. So all that, if you plan it and if you know how to do it, so just justifying that in the interview should not be a problem. So basically the background verification happens mostly for the company and not for the project. So if you have worked on a project which is related to data warehouse, so you can say you are a tester, or you can say you have worked on big data, or you have worked on ETL testing, data warehouse testing, and make sure you justify that with the level of technical skills and with the level of the knowledge that you have in those concepts. So that will justify your presence. So I hope I answer your questions. So let's go to the next question. Before I go to the next question, I would like to thank Monisha Moni for answering my question in videos like when I asked what is VRD and what is UAT. She answered my question. Thank you for commenting your answer. I know many of you know the answer, but those who comment, I really want to appreciate them. And I want to appreciate Lokesh Ankam Reddy. Lokesh Ankam Reddy. Sorry if I am pronouncing your name wrongly, but he has commented all the different topics he wants me to make videos like defect like surface SCD, file comparison, transformation, STM, a lot of videos. Thank you for commenting and actively taking part in my videos. And thank you for appreciating Reva's World. Very helpful for ETL Big Data Tester. Thanks. Really appreciate that. And coming from you all, this appreciation keeps me charged so that I can make more videos. Now let's go to the next question. This is from Athar Parvez. Athar Parvez. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. So his question is: I am fresher and I have good knowledge of manual testing, core Java, Oracle SQL. Where should I apply? Can I get any opportunity? I'll try to answer this question to the best of my capacity. So if you have good knowledge in these technologies, make a good resume. If you want me to make a video on how to make a good resume, so please comment if you are looking forward how to create a testing resume, how to create a big data or a ETL data warehouse testing resume. So please comment. If I get a lot of comments, I'll make a video on how to create a resume for ETL data warehouse testing, BI testing, and big data testing. So coming on to the question, so please create a good resume and apply. Put it in any job portal like it can be Naukri, it can be Times Jobs, it can be Fresher World. There are a lot of job portals. Please use that, and you can use LinkedIn also. You can approach some of the HRs. Don't annoy them. Try to approach it in a polite way, and you can send emails also and approach them if there is any opportunity and you can get one opportunity. Make sure you have good amount of skills and good amount of project knowledge and good amount of experience for that particular role, so that at the end of the day, even if you land at the job and you are not able to do justice to the level of experience that they are expecting and to the level of salary they might be paying you. So make sure you have that balance of having the experience and adequate amount of knowledge and contributing to the company with the level of knowledge and experience that you have. And if you don't have, please learn a lot. Please get as much amount of knowledge and develop as much amount of skills that is required. And for sure, your resume should speak about all the skills and the knowledge and experience that you have. And with regards to those skills and knowledge and experience, surely any company will hire you, and for a good amount of salary and for a good package that you may get. And if you are starting the career now as a fresher, so don't hanker about a lot of money. Hanker about a good project and a good learning curve. The moment you start learning, developing your skills, automatically your salary will increase. So I hope I answered your question. If there is anything else you want to ask, please put it in the comment. I will try to answer that as well. So the next question is from Raj Wagmare. So Raj Wagmare is asking, from non-IT person, which course needs to join to become tester? Could you please guide which is the best institute for the coaching? Okay, very nice question. A lot of people keep asking me about coaching institute and which coaching institute, which course should I take. So I would recommend you to take any coaching institute or go to any coaching institute nearby your house, or go to whichever reasonably good institute that you have near your house. You don't have to go and settle in somewhere, go to that particular institute or go to that particular online course and take pay lakhs of money. Every day I get 10 to 15 messages on LinkedIn asking about which coaching institute should I join, which course should I join. So I would recommend you first find out what do you want to learn. Okay, and if you're not able to do it by self-study, if self-study is not your cup of tea, then what you do is you go join any institute nearby where you have good amount of students coming there. Because if the students are good, then there is a challenge, there is a competition going on. who is going to study faster, who is going to study more, who is going to gain more knowledge. And not just this, what happens is you get to know how the other person is thinking, you get to know their thinking style, you get to know how their problem solving skills are. So those analytical qualities, technical qualities, those thinking skills, that will improve. And when that will improve, automatically all these things, the moment these starts improving, and when you get the knowledge and the skills, and then you have to work hard on yourself. Suppose if I tell you some institute, you go there, you just waste your time, जाके बंक मार रहे हो, उधर चिल मार रहे हो, लौंडियाबाजी कर रहे हो, फिर क्या फायदा होगा, है ना? If you just go there, just waste time, then it is of no use. So better you join any institute nearby your house, or take any online course. If you are an online person, take online course. If you are offline person, take offline course. Whatever you want to take that, 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, reasonably how much your family can afford. So don't go for 80,000, 90,000, 1 lakh a course. After that, what are you getting? 3 lakh, 3.5 lakh. 3.5 lakh package, you can get it without coaching. If you feel you cannot get job, ping me on LinkedIn. I will tell you how to get a job. 3.5 lakh is your starting salary. I will get it very easily. You just follow me for 3 months. I will tell you how you can crack into it. It's not impossible. It is possible. It is very easy. Just that you join any course, any coaching institute. If your college was not so good, join any coaching institute where the teacher is reasonably good. You don't need a professional, very professional teacher to become a good IT engineer. Out of 100%, 90% is your effort. 10% is the teacher's effort. Okay, when a champion becomes a champion, the champion becomes the champion because he has put in 90% of the effort. 10% is the guidance. But that 10% is very important. I'm not denying that it's not important. Those 10% is important because only after that 10% is added, 90% becomes 100%. So, but 90% is your effort. So, if you know how to do it, you do it. If you don't know, then take any online course or take any offline course just to get the knowledge. Just to get the knowledge. Practically, you have to do it. तुम्हें ही करना है. कोई तुम्हारे लिए नहीं कर सकता. मैं रास्ता दिखा सकता हूँ ऐसे जाओ करके. तुम्हारे लिए मैं चल नहीं सकता. चलना तुम्हें ही पड़ेगा. ठीक है? I hope I answered your question. So before we move on to the next question, I will again like to appreciate some of the people who have appreciated my work. Ashok Chandola is one person who has appreciated most of my videos, and I see very inspiring words taken by him saying that I am doing a good job. So thank you for saying that. It really inspires me and keeps my fire on to make more videos for you and get more free content for you all to learn and grow. Success is asking how to install. In my previous video, I said how to practice, how to install Oracle. So you cannot install Oracle freely. You have to buy Oracle. If you cannot buy, so what I would recommend, you can take a free version of Oracle and install it. And if that is not available, what you can do is you can install community version of dbeaver. And when you install community version of dbeaver, they will give you a pre-installed database where you can practice. They have already pre-installed already. Some of the tables are loaded which you can practice, and you can load employee table, department table, bonus table, salary table. These 4 tables are more than enough for you to practice. So you can practice all these. That should be more than enough. So you can install community version of dbeaver, and there you will get a free database where you can practice, and that should be enough to crack SQL. Coming on to the next question, it is from Sneha Swarnam. Sir, learning which language will be best for testing profile? Please reply. So there are a lot of languages starting from C, C++, Java, Ruby, Rails, C#, .NET, Java Pages, JSP, so many Python, so many languages are there. Everybody is confused what to learn. So as a fresher, if you are starting, you want to try as a tester, so learn SQL, learn if you want to be automation engineer, learn Java Selenium. That is more than enough for you to get a job. And if you are interested in development, then you can take up any one core development and learn that. Maybe you have to learn 2-3 languages. One language will not suffice. So learn how to develop a software. That will help you to get a job. Even if it is just a small page, but you have to design the back end and the front end. Take maybe JavaScript, HTML, CSS, backend, you take MySQL. So take full of this, take Tomcat or anything. Just design the whole thing, even if it is very simple. If you learn that, that is more than enough to get a development job. As a tester, you can learn SQL, you can learn Java and Selenium, and it is very good. You can get into any testing job. And if you are interested in manual testing, you just learn about the manual testing concepts and work on 1 or 2 projects. Add those projects in your resume. You should be good to get a job. I hope I answered that question. I feel really inspired by those words, people who appreciate me on my videos. Some of the people like Devapi Tiwari, Shadow Fighter, Shweta Kadam, Muzakiruddin Khaja, बहुत दमदार vlog. You are the Masiha of all aspiring ETL testers. So it is very inspiring to hear all that. Although I'm not qualified enough to accept these kind of appreciations, but thank you for saying all that. It keeps me inspired and to get more videos for you all, free content, so that you can learn and grow in life. And I want you all to be very successful in life, and that will be my gift when you are success and you share your success story with me, and I am a part of that success. Raj is one person who commented on my videos. What is the difference between ETL testing and BigData testing? BRD, he answered the full form of BRD, and he answered the full form of UAD. Thank you, Raj. And some other people who answered and who appreciated my work. Silar Pasha Sheikh, let's go. Very nice. Rahul Yadav, you said awesome. Thank you. And Muzakiruddin Khaja, bhai ekdam mast explanation. Thank you all for your kind words, and thank you for your inspiring appreciations, and thank you for asking questions. Please keep commenting more so that I can come up with more videos answering all your doubts with all the different detailed research and knowledge and experience that I have. And please like and subscribe and share this video so that it will help everyone in our IT industry. It can be a developer, a tester, a support engineer. And if you feel you are going to be a tester, make sure you become a very good tester, and let's give a tight fight to all the other people who are around us and who demean the testing community. Let's not start a fight, but let's join together and let's understand that testers are very important in this field of software. Okay, see you guys. Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe to the channel, and I'll come up with a video next week. See you. And if you have not registered for the live session, please register in the comment section. The link is there. And see you next week. Bye bye.